Palm Maniac here. We are playing There Are No Orcs. We are in Chaos 126 on our march to 200. By the way, I am a YouTube content creator. I make content around indie games. I do Let's Plays and indie game showcases. If you like that kind of thing, subscribe to the channel. Like the video to help me out. Anyway, we are playing 126. The whims are actually a bit challenging. Enemy HP is 378%, starting to get kind of chunky. And we are doing Moving Bush, which means enemies spawn randomly, kind of a pain in the ass. This is even worse. The Final Circle, every 10 seconds, damage all units for 10% of their max HP. So, this is a rough one. This is not too terrible, but it's not too easy. Where we're going to go with this is we're going to go Aljin with a very specific relic build. It's not like a hugely powerful build, but we'll do Aljin. I like Aljin for his focused mind to just kind of help push enemies back, especially if they're going to be spawning from random locations. I just like the idea of being able to, if I am getting overwhelmed due to some awkward stacking, that I have a fallback plan. So I'm not too upset with that. And I'm also going to be focusing on monks a bit to help balance out the Final Circle. And so I have two relics that I'm using. I'm using a head slot relic, which gives my monks Monk's Healing grants target plus 5 HP, and that is stackable with a relic that I can find, so I could be giving my guys plus 10 HP per heal. I'm also doing increased Monk's Healing range by 150%. So nothing super strong, but this can make the difference against Final Circle. So between Focused Mind and a Monk-focused build, that'll be fine. And monks are military, which means they benefit Terra, and they benefit everything else. So, that's going to be what we're doing. And, yeah, let's get started. Let's just get started. So, Aljin he's strong, man. He's extremely strong. His economy is a slow build, for sure. We have a ninja for free with him. I think I'm going to do a 50-50 kind of build opposed to a backline economy. And what I really need is this right here. Because I'm building with relics, I don't have a lot of starting gold, so I'm going to have to be a bit patient. But at least my gold isn't going down randomly like the other whims. So Terras are brutally expensive, dude. $300. That's a lot of money. Throw a bank down. I don't have any free plots. So, we definitely want like 6 archers. So we'll be looking for archery barracks. Capturing this is going to keep us good. I'm not going to make any swordsmen. Archers will start stacking behind. Oh, we're fighting demons, I just realized. Well, that's gonna be a problem. I'll move these guys down here. I need some economy buildings to get these guys a little bit better. Terra. And mostly just letting economy do things. I'll grab a bank for now, and I sell a bank to make a Terra. Archers. Sell a bank to make a Terra. Sell a bank to make a Terra. Sell a farm to probably make a Terra. Oh, I just saw an archer as I walked by it. These are just much better. They make more money, and they are going to go nuts. I should be okay with this economy. There should be more than enough for what we're doing. So, yeah, because they're going to get faster and faster the more military buildings I build. So the rest of what I do will be military. At least I hope. At least I hope, guys. Think I know what I'm doing? I really don't. But I do. But sort of I don't. Alright, so Commander skill cooldown is actually pretty good for us. We can pop it right now. I can pop it twice, and they'll start stacking. I mean, this is, you know, it's okay. They're just going to keep refreshing super fast. So, but you'll see they can become immortal for 20 seconds because I can pop it twice and it stacks. So, alright. We have shmoney. I'm going to probably push for level 3. And we're going to get some monks. Jin for the samurais is really strong. So I probably want 6 of these as well. I'm going to throw town centers here to help these guys out. And I'll bank town centers for other things, so it's okay if I find them. Town center's fine. I have my 6th archer. I'm okay with that. Geometry's okay. Town center. Jin. And 400% damage to flying units is a pretty much a win for us. We'll definitely take that. There's a lot of different things. There's a lot of different ways you could win. Like, I could do a plot curse pendant denial build, but I'm trying not to. We definitely want some spearmen. I'll throw like maybe 3 over here. Town center. I'm not gonna go crazy with Terra. Spearmen, monastery. So I'm likely gonna want a significant number of monks. Like a significant number of monks. This is what we're gonna want. So town center, we'll just keep grabbing these for our next upgrade. I want lots of samurai. And yeah, probably all of these will be monasteries all the way down, this whole thing. Then we'll push it to the next level. Yeah, so 6 samurai buildings. These guys, yeah, they get... So I want culture buildings back here, though. So I might have to change my shape once we level up some more. What I'm really hoping for is monasteries to start these monks to start stacking is really what we want, and they're already stacking right here. So we want as many of those stacking as possible. They can really push. They can push if they can move forward, but the fact that they're just sitting here, I mean, they are. That's going to happen because there's so many. They're all losing HP, so the monks are just going to keep pooling and pooling and pooling, which is okay. Monastery. I do have a Geometry Institute that I'm going to have to walk away from because I want monasteries. We are going to push for the level up upgrade. And I'm going to actually pop all 3 of my commander buildings to just let these go. Now, the monks are going to start healing, right? You can kind of see how strong this is going to get. Because what will happen is I will have like a ton of monks here, which will be healing. And by healing, they're increasing their HP. See what's happening? So, and then I'll pop 3, and then I'll keep doing that over and over and over again. So that's the premise. Hopefully, we can get the next upgrade so I can build some stronger tier 4 units here. Need something a little tough. Like, the spearmen are okay. We have enough archers, I think, to deal with the air units. Actually, no, we might need some more anti-air. Tavern is okay. I don't want knights, I don't think. We need anti-air. So I will go Tavern, we'll go Griffin Nest. Do these have armor? No, these don't either, right? Okay. So I'm not too worried about that. I'm probably gonna sell this. I don't really want to deal with the ninjas. I'd rather have like some consistent stuff. You know what I'm saying? We'll do a fight club in the middle of all of these archery ranges so that we get that bonus. And another fight club here. So now they're going to make archers faster. So I'm okay with that. And I'll just pop mercenary, sell mercenary, and we're going to go forward again. So Griffin Nest is okay. What relic? Interesting. So healing range, I think, is good. So now they're going to be healing even further. We're not going to get a huge bonus from Griffin Nest. I will likely need... I have to do something better with town centers. I mean, they're here, they're okay, they're helping the economy. We will go tavern. I'm going to not do a town center anymore, like, just power. We need to get an upgrade here. We are holding these guys back, but we need more units. Griffin. Stacking, the problem is it -1 production for every allied unit in the field. My monks are going to stack and make this 0. That's what sucks about those guys, so I can't even use them. Yeah, we're going to get overwhelmed pretty soon. The fact that the things are spawning everywhere is a pain in the ass. I'm letting Focused Mind. Oh shit, well I have no choice. I have to pop all 3. So, we have 30 seconds of, well, 20 seconds. 30 seconds of Focused Mind. So hopefully my broken monks back here will do good things. Buy, sell. Now that we have the stack, we're definitely going to have to go get catapults. Catapults are going to be probably how we win. I'll do a tavern. And another tavern. Okay. So are we in trouble is the question. I think we might be. We'll do a whole row of catapults here. It's because these guys could spawn anywhere. I mean, the monks are stacked. And their HP is going to be nuts. And anything that they heals HP is going to be nuts. So I don't know if this is the play. I hope I don't end up with 500 monks. Like a monk wall of death. We still haven't popped any of these, dude. That is a problem. Okay, so... I'm gonna skip Dragon Nest. I mean, maybe not. I'll do 3 Dragon Nests. 1, 2... Dudes, like... I would need to get a few different I would need to get a couple different Shiros to make this make sense. If we might get Suitcase here. Let's see what happens. This is okay. I'm just gonna get it. And Siege Workshop for the rest of these. Maybe around a Shiro. They're gonna break a building. I'm just gonna wait for them to break a building. Okay, or not. Or we're gonna push out. I'm looking for Siege Workshops that we're gonna place around a Shiro. I have another Siege Workshop right here. I guess we could put these around it too. Everything that's just basically AoE is going to be what we do. Should probably pop a monument or 2. Monument at the Shiro, probably. And alright, now we have units that can stack. I wish these monks would walk forward. This monk plan, I think, might be backfiring. Maybe not. Like, this monk has, like, 400 HP, but he's not gonna walk. He's not gonna move. Oh, no. Well, the dragons will also get huge, just because they're gonna keep sitting here, getting healed. So that could also be good, eventually. But maybe not. These guys have a lot. Are they doing a ton of damage? Like, what the hell are they doing? 15 armor piercing. I'm not sure. I have not popped Suitcase yet, though. So, there is that. Alright, we'll pop these twice. I'll throw another monument here. Am I selling these freaking monks things, dudes? Like... The catapults should eventually push us out. I need my plots back. I don't have enough military. I need a lot more military. I need a lot more damaging units. So, like, this little Geometry Institute's slowly making it happen. They're spawning faster than we're spawning, which is a problem, so we're using Monument to push. I, like, don't mind if I lose a building. So, we'll just let it happen if it happens. And I'm not stacking these fast enough. I mean, maybe I am. Maybe I'll end up with a 1,000 HP dragon. You know what I mean? You know, like, the monks are mostly healing themselves. Like, some of these monks, like, this monk has almost 1,000 HP. So, okay, apparently here we go. Whenever it pops once, I pop it again. I'm gonna look for another Shiro. Where is it? There's a siege workshop. I could do like Shiro and then all ninjas, but kind of is what it is. They are very rare, apparently. There it is. Shiro, siege workshop, and then we'll do more We'll do more catapults here, and dragon's nests. I just want like tons of AOE. This Aljin might have backfired, guys. I mean, we're gonna get. Like, we're obviously pushing out, so we haven't lost any buildings. I have to wait for Monument to do what Monument does. I'll pop the extra one, and then I'll pop this third one. So we'll do another big push. Really, it's like it's the fact that the monks won't leave the base. That's the one of the bigger problems. This totally backfired on me. Oh my god. I mean, they are healing the units that are getting... But I have a duck? Oh yeah, because of Tavern. Okay. Maybe we haven't killed a single tower. We have not killed a single tower. So there is that. I might throw a single monastery in the middle of all this mess, so that we're just making tons of monasteries. I may make monks to heal my epicer units, right? So I'll throw a monastery right here. So it's going to make a monk every 10 seconds, which hopefully will heal the units that I want lots of. Yeah, I don't know if I'm stacking enough of these guys. I keep, like, Shiros are kind of hurting the rest of my economy. my military production, so I don't know how I feel about that. I probably do another Shiro right here. Here it is. And now it's going to be, like, mostly Griffins, I think. And we'll put in the Shiro right here. So, I don't want lots of monasteries, though. I mean, monks here, I think. I want, like, another unit that does stuff. There we go. You can sort of see what I'm doing. Just pop a mercenary camp and Griffin's Nest. Okay, so now I have melee air units pushing. My catapults seem to be getting bigger. And I need to put a Shiro back here around some geometry. I mean, these guys are growing. Maybe a Shiro, like, right here. We'll move this forward. And then, well, Town Center is okay. Like, Town Center doesn't benefit from Shiro, so it's like... It's benefiting these, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not really sure how I feel about that, but let's just do that. So, Geometry Institute's doing its thing. I probably need one more right there. Are we pushing out yet? We're pushing out. Okay. We'll do one more Geometry Institute. I mean, usually I do like rows of these damn things. Like rows of these damn things. But I need more military. So, we'll see. The monks are... How the freak are the monks even dying? Look how many monks are here. There's like a ton of monks just chilling. Healing all these guys. Oh, we're getting murdered. We're getting murdered. It's because of the focused mine is also backfiring in a roundabout way. There's not enough monks to actually heal them. So, yeah, what do I even do? What do I even do? I probably double down on siege workshops and Shiros, right? I think that's my best bet. So if it's not a siege workshop or a Shiro, we don't make it. I think that's probably my best bet. So Shiro here, Shiro here. Shiro. Shiro. Siege Workshop. It's totally a cheesy, grindy ass way to win, but I mean, Dragon's Nest is basically a Siege Workshop in a roundabout way. Shiro. And do I want any more Shiros? These only have 20 freaking %. They're basically useless without a Shiro. Okay? It's like, I'm starting to get to the point where I'm not getting the benefits. I could have just not had them, I think. Maybe I'm better off stacking them like this. And putting all the best units around them that I want. These all become 10. Like, what's 10% gonna do? That's kind of strange, right? Like, what a weird problem the Shiros cause. These guys kill instantly. So it kind of makes sense to have lots of them. So we're going to try this tactic. A single ninja surrounded by Shiros that have death touch. Where's my other Shiro at? Here. Alright, we're making a ninja every second. The ninjas have death touch. Their attack speed is god-awful. It is what it is. Let's give it a shot. Yeah, I don't know if this is good. I've never really done this crazy. So ninjas, if they come in contact with something, they pretty much die. But the problem is the ninjas have no HP. So, we shall see. We'll see if that's good. Where the hell is this guy coming from? Alright. We don't need monuments anymore. So... taverns, because maybe we get cannons, right? There is that. How do we feel, guys? I do not know. I need something that's going to make a huge difference. Gosh. Okay. This might solve problems. This might solve problems. Zero %. 0%. Freaking Shiros, dude. Alright, so... are ninjas even pushing, or am I... Like having a non-stop stream of ninjas, is that doing it? Or am I better off doing a non-stop stream of... I mean, I have a lot of catapults. Their attack isn't very high. We will slowly kill this freaking thing. And then I want to get the catapult meatballs guy. Does it make more sense to geometry here for a little while? Every 10 seconds, increase by 1%. I mean, let's get the suitcase. It doesn't feel that strong. I mean, eventually it would be, right? %. Okay, next relic will be... The next building you make will have 5 of them. I don't know if that's even worth it right now. Increase burning size, fire additional 2 arrows. That probably feels good. I just have to get my archers to not suck. I can make it happen. I can make it happen. The way we make the archers not suck is Shiros, right? Now, town centers. We're just letting this cook. We're letting that cook while we'll go look for town centers. These guys are almost 0. This is crazy. Shiros backfire hard. We probably want one more town center. Question mark. Okay, how we doing? 62%. I want like a lot more than 62%. We're actually pushing out. We gotta make these catapult. Like the average HP of a freaking enemy unit. Like the bats have 168 HP. The grenadiers have it. I'm trying to win via military. Like I could have won a different way, but we're on the trail, guys. We're on the. This is the track that I've selected for us. I apologize. We need more archers. Wah. Alright. These are pretty much dead. I bet the melee units aren't doing it for us anyway. We need lots of... Is what it is, sir. Is what it is. Alright, we're at 72. At 100%, I think I back off and we go back to some other unit. Maybe even archers would be kind of funny. We can't seem to get out. My monks are... I don't know what the hell they're doing, dude. Wow, I just lost all my dudes. Being forced to use Focus Mine is backfiring so hard. Alright, where are we at? Where are we at? 81%? I don't know if it's even worth it. We're going to switch out. What do we want lots of? Let's try dragons, okay? A dragon every 5 seconds? Or do we want to catapult every 5 seconds? They're dying so freaking fast. What does this look like? An archer every 3 seconds. They don't even make it. They don't even make it out there. So maybe it's this. Siege Workshop at 900%. It feels not amazing. It feels not amazing, guys. I have to make more town centers to even balance out the Shiros. And then like one more town center. Oh, being forced to use my damn thing again. No more Shiros. No more Shiros. It's backfiring super hard. Looking for a town center. I do have infinite money. So there is that. Town center, please. This could go... Well, I'll just chill. This is fine right here. Town center doesn't exist. Purple square. Look for the purple square. Wrong purple square. Brain is pooping out. Where is it? This is crazy. Oh, being forced to use the damn ability. Alright, that's fine. I probably need to sell this in Monastery right here. I probably just need to have, like, a couple of these spread out a bit. So that we're, like, healing and pushing. But I don't know if I'm ever going to be able to push out. Like, it's crazy. We will get to a point where the catapults will one-shot the enemy, but it might take, like, the rest of my life. I'm seeing Shiros forever. It freaking forces me to wipe my army yet again. Being wiped. Down to 1 HP. And then they die. They get insta-kills because of... I can't heal them fast enough. So irritating. Here's the other town center. Okay. How do we solve this? Are we at a stalemate? This might be a stalemate. Being forced to use my stuff and the fact that... Man, I think we stalemate, right? I think there's no solution for this. They will never make it past a certain point because I'm being forced to use my ability, and then the game kills them before they get a chance to survive. So, yeah, now they're all dead. So my army is just basically wiped before they have a chance to amass, and then we have to refight, and I do like 1 damage here. And then I eventually, you know what I'm saying? I chose relics that were military relics. I mean, I think maybe, given us, like, maybe these monks will eventually make it out. If I can get the monks to be right here, you know what I mean? So now, there we go. I'm forced again. Now the monks have to heal. They're only healing themselves. They're not healing the army. And I get to keep the monks, but then I lose all these catapults. So, yeah, that's a problem. That is a problem. What we gonna do, guys? What we gonna do? Continue to make these forever? No matter what we do, they die. The Shiro bonus is not strong enough to make a difference. Yeah, I think, guys, I have to fold. Sometimes you play poker and you got some cards in your hand, you think maybe those are good cards, and you're like, then the other team, they push all their chips in the middle. They got that poker face on, and you're like, ah, shit. This is not going to go well. I might as well. I think I'm going to bounce. I don't think it's going to work. After all of this work, we dip out. And monks are not it. Monks are not it. The question is who... I mean, so anybody else, I think I could eventually make it work. But the fact that his ability is killing his own army, it's just not going to happen. So, discouraged. I am discouraged a bit, but when in doubt, do the exact same thing, but with Perlin. Okay? We get to keep our monks this time, and I maybe control the battlefield with meteor strikes. I think that's the play. So, I'm going to go grab the same thing that was the 275 and 253. So, filter by power, 275. Yeah, this is crazy. 275 and the 253. There we are. This one. I want shop, not cost. Where's it at? I want gold mine output. I want the highest gold mine output I can get. 110, 70, 100. One of these, there it is, 170. Okay. Let's try it again, except this time our ability won't literally kill us. So, we'll go Perlin, and I don't know how I ended up with plots. I don't know. I have no idea. Alright, let's try this in instant replay. Now, my economy isn't going to be nearly as strong. I need at least one of these. We have some more starting gold. I definitely want some... The challenge with this character is I have to spend, like, waste room on this. So my economy is going to be really heavily dependent. I only have 100 gold in the gold mine? I never equipped the shoes. Fools. Fools. Alright, let's do it. Let's put the... Wait, I did. No, I didn't. Where... Gold mine output 170. I am so confused. What? You guys saw that, right? What am I even looking at? I can't equip these? What the hell? It won't let me equip them. It thinks it's equipped. Alright, well, we don't get to have that. Wah, wah, wah. Alright. Do I have another gold mine output that's not complete shit? I guess we'll do this one. Blue. Alright, I guess we'll do this. That's so weird. That is the weirdest thing. There's definitely a bug there. Devs, fix please. Let's try again. Let's try again. It never happened. It never happened. Barn. Barn. Farm. Farm. We still have a little bit of cash. I don't want a swordsman, dude. Barracks. I don't want that. We kind of broke still. We kind of broke. I don't have plots anymore. I guess we're going banks. Broke.biz / where's my money? Capture this. 200. It's not great. It's not great. And we are going against demons. Still, they're going to be spawning randomly. This is going to be tough. This is going to be a tough one. I don't mind that it's tough, you know? So, we'll just have to make it work. I have banks banking. I'm going to be looking for about maybe 8 of these. I'll probably get one more power crystal. Just waiting for this to go down. Sure. Sure. Is it power crystal a tier 1? Isn't it? It's a tier 2. Okay. Only shit garbage, like gold crystal. I only buy one because I know I need one later. I'm not going to be killing nothing for a long time with this meteor. Look how much HP these guys got. Do I have any enemies yet? Their HP is hundreds. So it's like this is useless early for us right now. We only need to get to 570 for our first upgrade. And our monks are going to be helpful this time. Hopefully. Hopefully they'll inch their way out. Okay, we have level 2. I probably could use this. Because I don't have a great economy. I will get us to level 3 sooner than later with these banks and shit. This is okay. Make the town center cheaper. Thank you. Cool. Cool. Maybe. Who knows? Alright. So this and the archer. So they all get 160 because of the cultural building, so I'm not too upset with that. And it probably couldn't hurt to have a town center right here. And archers are doing their jobs for sure. I'm gonna need melee units sooner than later. And my endgame win condition is this damn power crystal, so there is that. Like, town centers are okay. I need military. How much? We got 400, 400. Okay, I have enough to sell and go to the next level. It's like I need these, but I also need a military right now. The archers are doing what they can. I need to start getting... We'll get a monastery soon. I don't want spearmen. I think that 10 archer barracks is probably enough. I need like a whole row of melee military. Spearmen, I guess. They will... This is our spearman relic. We're too broke to do this. Getting 2 griffin's nests right now might be okay. This actually might be good. Okay. So that means we change the shape. So now, so 1.5 million years ago, not that long, but quite a while ago, crossbowmen never used to hit air. I don't know why. I don't understand why, but that's just how it was. So now they do. That's the story. It's very, very detailed. Anyway, let's do this and this. And now I have crossbowmen that have piercing ammo. I feel like that's probably okay. Alright. How are we going to shape this bad boy? Cool. Melee units. I got all my guys over her. I need some more farms. Okay, I'm broke. I'm broke. We broke, guys. So crossbowmen now pierce. I need to level up again, I think. No, I don't. I need spearman barracks. I need, like, all of these to be spearman barracks. Or 6 spearman barracks, maybe? This is our first monastery. We will start needing those very soon. Piercing crossbowmen, though, for sure. It's not bad. I should probably start using this. It's only doing 17 damage. Like, it does nothing. It does absolutely nothing. I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna go for the level. I can't. I have to get some melee. Getting these is okay. I mean, they will eventually be pretty chunky. They will start producing at a very, very high rate, depending on what relic we get. The crossbowmen, though, I think are sort of doing it for us. And They are losing their health, though, so we definitely need monasteries. My slow-ass economy. I'm just gonna wait for this to be 0 while I save for the next level. We're sort of stalemating, so it's not the worst. I probably want a whole row of monks like last time. Monk is only $100. Come on, man. We got this. Stack up, guys. Stack up. We could do it. Don't worry. While we're sitting here, like, we're slowly getting our other stuff. Free monastery. We're getting our power crystals up and running. Tuning crystals also good for us, but we're just gonna save. We're gonna save. What gives these guys per culture building? Okay. Income, for sure. Waiting for this upgrade to slowly happen. 29 damage. We're doing a little bit more damage now. We're getting there. Come on, power crystals. Do your thing. We have some kind of money. Not a great amount. So expensive, but necessary. Alright, we're in the next level here. This I probably need. Alright, our economy has been solved. Thank God. And it comes down to what tier 4 melee unit do we think is going to really do it for us. Probably ready for a couple of these with a town center in the middle of it. We have an okay melee. Well, these back here is probably better. Okay. Alright, we got some monks popping. Could probably use another monk. We need the Geometry Institute. And we're still leveling up, guys. We're still leveling up. I think we might be alright. We just have to believe. Piercing crossbowmen with damage that continues to go up feels like a smart move, right? There we go. We're killing shit. It is happening. Geometry. Think about my life choices. Here, here, here. More crossbow guys. Let's do it. Tavern. I don't think it's gonna work out for us. Monastery. We gotta get to the next tier. We gotta start building those meteor strikes fall whenever the hell they want buildings. We're getting pretty close to being, like, the crossbowmen are pushing their way out. There is that. I wish the monks would leave the freaking base, but that's just not what's happening. I'll put the monks up front. So at the very least, they're chilling here. I'm not going to go too crazy with them, but I'll take it. We're going to save for the next level. My meteors are doing 42 damage now. And the crossbowmen are doing decent okay damage. We'll see. We're slowly getting them up there. Thank God for... this range units do 93% damage is coming in clutch here. Okay. We got it. And we should probably get ourselves a monastery. A monument. There it is. Monument. That's what I meant. Those are words that I know. These guys are slowly building. This is why, like, Perlin is going to fall off. Because, like, we're already seeing it. These have 700 HP. I would have to hit them with 14 meteors for me to do any real damage to them. That's the reality. That's where we are right now. So, ways I could win would be like Alchemy Lab plus Cursed Pendant plus Monument. Like, and I could just do Unit Denial. You know, like, there's other ways that we could get wins here. This basically counteracts the bullshit, right? Yeah, let's do that. Unstable crystal, which means I now have to rearrange my entire life. I need 2 unstable crystals to make this work. There it is. Unstable, and this guy. Now I have this. And this guy, now I have this. Okay, so meteors are falling for free every X number of seconds. So that's happening. And we'll probably move things soon, but what we really kind of want is... But this is okay. I think 2 is okay for now. I need red crystals, man. I need red crystals. They're doing 51 damage. We want that number to keep going up. A 3rd unstable crystal can happen. I need 1 more gold crystal. I'm out of money. We have a green. They both have reds. Like that. There we go. Alright, now I have 3. So I don't need to do that anymore. We might eventually do it now, because we're just going to consistently heal our crossbowmen. We have geometry towers going. The monks are basically immortal. Their lives are really high. And meteors are falling. We kind of just need a bunch of red crystals to be near town centers. Hold on, guys. I have to pause. Alright, I am back. Sorry about that, guys. Life keeps going here, man. In my real life, I own a business, so I'm able to take breaks whenever I want to, but clients do call throughout the day, so, you know, there's always that. Yeah, during my breaks, I play games like this, do some recording. It's kind of fun. Anyway, I think we're in an okay shape. The problem is I don't think my guys are ever gonna leave. So I definitely want to go for some more. I mean, these are okay too. Let's move everything forward. Kind of makes sense to me. And forward, armory. I really don't ever play crossbowmen, so... Did I move this way up here for some fucking reason? Alright. I guess I'm okay with this, and... Should I just do a straight row of red and think I do, right? Just red crystals? Red and green? I mean, I could do this again. Potentially. I would just need one red crystal. Right? I think I have enough to make it happen. Red. No, I don't. I'm not going to mess with it. I had it working before. There we go. Okay. We'll just do reds. I have enough. 3's okay. 3's a good amount. We just need damage. We just need the crystal's damage to be... I need to be one-shotting is what needs to happen. So... Look how many monks we have. This is crazy. I don't mind this, but I want reds. I don't know why reds are so rare. I'm going through all my money. Oh, shit. I passed 2 of them. Alright, there we go. One more red would be good. Hello. Well, technically I can move this right here. So many unstable... I mean, I don't mind them giving me so much access to unstable crystals, but... Sure. Alright. So, the meteors are now 76 damage each. We're starting to press forward. We could just use, honestly, some endgame units. I think that eventually the crossbowmen will push out. I wish these monks would just walk forward. But what they're doing is they're making themselves... Like, look, this guy has 1685. 1505. They're not leveling up the spearmen and shit. Like, they need to be leveling up my other guys. They're just having themselves a little monks convention over here. It's sort of working. Let's see if I can maybe help focus some of this damage. So, the more... If I get the 50,000 golds, I kind of want gold so that I can keep getting... see how fast I'm getting meteors here? So... It kind of works out. We're going to finally kill this very first tower. I mean, this voodoo doll could win the game for us. Voodoo doll into alchemy lab. I'm just going to do it because at this point, like, I can make it work, but let's just start stacking. So here's alchemy lab, and then we want 1 alchemy lab, and then maybe 2 monuments. So, we actually probably want 2 alchemy labs. Question mark. Put this here, put this here. There's a relic. This is another way to win. With all relics. I think we could just... I would rather do a denial. Interesting. This is also interesting. This is crazy. When in doubt, make the monks even better, right? Yeah, why not? We're playing the monk strat. It's fine. We'll go find 1 more monument. I don't think I need this. I just put it up here. Why not? And philosophy lab. I have enough economy. I just need another monument. And then I think we're good to just start saving money. Okay, just where do we want the monument to exist? 120? Probably here. 150? Question mark? This? No. Here. Here. Who the hell knows? Probably like that. Alright. So, these dudes, make plots. These dudes delete plots, and every time we delete a plot, we delete 15 dudes. So we're deleting like 30 dudes every, let's call it 30 seconds, but maybe 40 seconds on average. So between that and the fact that we have meteors everywhere, it's I don't know. I probably need to do something different. Am I okay with the damage that's happening? 106 damage bonus. Problem is, I probably want all of these to be monuments instead. I'm gonna delete these, and we probably want more monuments to make this work. Where art thou, monument? There we are. So, yeah, we have plenty of monks. I don't need any more. I have monks here. I got monks for days. I just need monuments to be making things faster than these guys can blow them up. So, that should be okay. In reality, I probably want this. There. There we go. That was sort of smart. Alright. We're still not making them as fast as I'd like to, but... Sell. Monument. Sell. Sell. Town center. Monument. Alright. There we go. So, it is kind of a jank-ass play, but we're making it happen, alright? I don't know. More room? Cool. Alright, crossbowmen for the win. Slowly. As we also delete dudes with these things. I don't really have any damaging units. We're just going to hope that crossbowmen can stack. They are doing somewhat. They're doing some damage. Not doing like 0 damage. The monk game is slow, dude. The monk game is slow. But it's technically working. So eventually, I think I'm gonna be satisfied with the meteor strikes. So lemurs are 58 HP. So we want like 200. No, I want 400 damage. I want brutes to die in one shot. If the only thing I'm stopping at killing are tyrants, then I think that's the play, right? I mean, or I could just do more unit denial. I'm okay as long as I'm killing a tower. We are hitting towers, so I'm not that upset. We could do some siege workshops. I would just have to change. Like, they only do 15 damage. So, like, technically, the crossbowmen are better right now. Probably could pivot to more military units to push more. So, the question is, I guess we pivot out of these. I don't think I need any more economy. Which means I could do this into these. And archer. Yeah, I just need more. I just need more, like, damaging buildings into crossbowmen. Okay. And I could probably do it over here, too. We actually killed a thing. Military buildings are considered culture buildings. I mean, yeah. That kind of makes sense. I would have to change so many things. That's cool. We will deal with that in a moment. Like, that's the purpose of that. I have another armory. Power Crystal is getting still swole. We'll eventually get rid of those if we don't need them. Maybe. Maybe not. Maybe we just straight win. Archers. And I don't want to mess with this over here mentally. I just don't want to deal with it. I suppose we could put the monuments all here. This monk is just... We're just sitting here. Having a little monk meeting. Look at all these monks. Having monk meetings, okay? Like, yes, yes, business. Churches, yes. Enlightenment. Yes. Okay, so... We are slowly killing this. And... For almost 30 damage... Every pew-pew, we are doing it. Definitely want to get some more gameplay with crossbowmen. I like the fact that they pierce. That is quite nice. And, oh my god, we're finally over here. Just took a minute. You know, I'm just going to go for more archers at this point. I guess town centers can go here. Slowly. I need this out of here. I need to see this to be blanks. Looking for Archer. One of these days I'll find them. Do I even? Alright. I think we got it. Make some dudes, kill some dudes. We did it. Wow, double relic, pyro, and griffin. Goldmine output 200 on that griffin. Wow, that's crazy. That is really good. That is like a solid piece. That's a solid piece for Francula to just go griffins, man. That's pretty good. Even that gold mine output's pretty good. We got two, like, very strong relics from that. I'm glad they rewarded us really well because that game was quite strong. So, yeah, that is crazy. Or I think I could do one more. This was a pretty... Let's see. What do we got? 127. The initial cost of relic refresh becomes 1, not bad. And we get duplicates. I mean, do we want to do a grindy ass game? Or what? I kind of want to play with crossbowmen a little bit more. So I'm just going to go into my human relics and look for crossbowmen stuff. Archers. They no longer pierce armor. That's not great. Hold on. Alright, and we are back. Back again. I don't know. I've never really paid attention. So this is the bolts of crossbowmen. This might be it. Ranged units HP. So this might be pretty goat. What are the other crossbowmen? Pierce enemies. So there's another one right here. That's a lot of starting gold too. So I don't know if getting rid of piercing armor is okay. Is it just 2 buffs for crossbowmen? Let's go see. It might just be it. But so like, The bolts of crossbowmen, I wonder if you could stack that, make it 4. That might be pretty good. All right, we're gonna give that a shot. We'll do some more crossbowmen play, and I mean, system error is very strong. Let's see who. Harak into crossbowmen and raiders. Yeah, we'll try that. That seems like fun. Let's do that. Okay, so we have some favorites. I think this one with ranged unit HP is pretty good. The starting gold, though, is very strong. I think I'm going to go with this one. And let's just make sure there's not another good crossbowman upgrade. Range plus 50, or minus 50%, but the attack is a lot higher. That's interesting. I don't think it's that good because if this is actually, you end up doing less DPS because when they group up, they won't be able to hit. So I don't think that actually helps. So if that's the case, I'm just gonna stick with my gold mine output and my gold mine output. Ranged attacks plus 75 is okay. And this is just like a treasure trove. So I'll just go with the Pierce extra enemies. And I'm not quite sure what building I want to duplicate. Maybe Vault of Spoils. I don't know. Knowing me, I'll probably just screw up and sell something and get like a bunch of crap I don't need. So that'll probably happen, but it's okay. Enemy HP is 381. That is quite high. Quite high. So Archer, I'm going to look for an armory next turn for sure. I don't really do any economy. It's just bodies. This is my economy right here. We're really just not going to do it. So I'll do doubles. I'll do all swordsmen around these. It's pretty much how I like to do this one. Of course, I think the obvious only way to play this, to be honest, but you know, I'm here to talk, man. And that's what I'm doing. So swordsman all day. And I could probably do one more raider camp. And we get money by punching this. So Brock is his own economy machine. Though I've tried winning the 50,000 whim, where you get 50,000 gold, you win. You won't make that much money. There's not enough damage. So we'll do this. All we gotta do is kill a tower, and we will push to level 2. And then we're gonna do a lot of archer barracks. I can't build anymore. So, and then we're gonna make crossbowmen, like a ton of crossbowmen. We gotta be pretty quick. Enemy HP is very high. So we get to pick. Maybe I will try to go for the double stack of crossbowmen pierce due to extra enemies. The fact that relics start at 1 gold, I mean, I could actually, maybe hunt for that. It's not the strongest thing, but it's, it's what we're gonna try to do. Wow, these guys have almost 200 HP. Look at this. Just try to kill 2 units. It's really, really gonna be rough. 10,000. 11,000. Alright, 2 relics. Like, gosh. Okay. So why this is good for us is we have Meat Cellar. And Meat Cellar and Cursed Pendant is amazing. I'm going to grab this as a backup plan. I'm not going to intentionally win with this, But if we can't win with crossbowmen, at least we won't be stuck. Alright. Alright. And now let's go look for crossbowmen. I am getting, like... Alright, I think this is okay. Their attack speed is twice. Alright, I think that's okay. So here comes my crossbowman, round 1. And... ideally, I'll have so many crossbowmen that it won't matter. We will hopefully pop a level real quick here. I need some culture buildings over here. And a secondary armory. Oh, Lord. Alright. Well, we need meat sellers, so... I'm not going to intentionally win with meat sellers. It's just I need them as a byproduct of what I'm doing. Alright? And... I'm going to go look for... Vault of Spoils... Magic Mirror? Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. Into this. Good. Now I can get all these. Because we were on that crossbow strat. And... go ahead and do a Vault of Spoils. Go grab another armory. Here it is. And here is a couple of these bad boys. I need to go one more level. We'll get this other row over here with the meat sellers. How is our crossbowmen doing? Look at these crossbowmen, man. Taken. Their attack is only 5, some of them. No, they're 14 attack, right? Yeah. Did we win accidentally with Cursed Pendant and Meat Seller? I think we did. I mean, Cursed Pendant is just so good with Rock. It's just really, really good. Meat Seller is broken. You have a low chance of getting it. So even like these guys, the fact that we could pierce it makes the crossbowmen extremely strong. They might be one of the best. I think that maybe with that relic, it puts the crossbowmen very high on the list of units. Oh man, look at this. This is a pure damager. Too bad it's not a relic. Alright, I have one more in me. All your units gain flying? All your units gain flying. All your units gain flying. Flying Pyro. Right? Flying Pyro sounds hysterical. But who should be the guy to lead the Flying Pyros? Orson. I usually hate this guy. I still do. Give me all the Pyros. Sure. That sounds good. Gold mine output's pretty solid. Anything else with Pyros? This is okay. I want this, but this I want the upon death Pyro leaves a burning area, but the rest of this sucks, so I'm gonna go look for another one of those. I don't think I have it. I have the worker build, but I'm trying not to cheese with workers. Look at all the worker shit I have, guys. Alright, I'm gonna have to go with the crappy Pyro thing. Let's do it. Where's it at? Leaves burning area. Let me go look for shoes and see if I have that on shoes in a better place. We're gonna win exclusively with Pyros are really good. The only downside to Pyro is they don't hit air. And this solves that problem. I hope. It'd be crazy if they were flying and they can only hit ground units. Self-destruct is not amazing. I want the other one. Okay. Pyro is technically a ranged unit. So, of all of the... I'll take that. And then, for this, I'm just going to do a gold mine output. I wish I could, like, make it so gold mine output's at the top. Well, actually, here it is. 200... 200 gold mine output solid. This one might be shop upgrades cheaper too. Huh, let's see. I'll just go with this guy. Yeah, that's fine. I'm not going to spend too much time on this. Alright, let's go burn shit down. This is going to be crazy. Red hot. I can make tons of pyros. This guy, what makes me not want to play him is his stuff blows up. But it's okay. I'm not going to bother getting too married to any of my buildings. So... the way I do it is economy buildings back here, buildings that make parts here, buildings that make capacity here, military here, and don't get married. Don't get like too attached to anything. We do have to get the Pyro. Pyro is Pyro? I think is tier 2. Will it tell me? Is Pyro tier 3? Tier 3. Fuel refinery. Okay. So we gotta get to tier 3. So we will get there. But for now, we need to make some money. Stuff's gonna blow up. It's gonna be crazy. Here comes some economy. A single unit to capture this. Alright, we're at the next level. Not a huge... we'll just chill for a sec. Economy. Let's reroll. Okay. No. No thank you. No thank you. Come on. Keep going. I forgot how slow dwarves are in the beginning. I mean, they kind of all are, but dwarves feel really slow. Oh, that's cool. Blow my shit up, why don't you? Slow motion. Slow. It blew up. So sad. Dormitory. And things that make parts. Are we making any military? I need to get to the next tier. Kill this guy. There you go. There you go. Claim this, you slow bastard. I'm waiting for the next tier so I can go all pyros. Cool. We're getting there. Machine for parts. I need something that makes... There you go. Making some cash. This is going to blow up. Capacity goes here. I'm breaking my rules, guys. I'm breaking my rules. Parts, cash, parts, capacity. It's just easy for you to wrap your head around when something dies in this row, what to replace it. It's actually, I'm not losing buildings as fast as I usually do. It will start popping, though, so... 2 retail stores. I'll do platinum coin. And we can now make pyros. So that's what we're going to do. Yay! Pyro! Everything's fine. Pyro! We're making some parts. Commander skill? Oh, Lord. Pyros. We lost the capacity building. We lost an economy building. Parts building, technically. Oh, I have no parts. Solve that problem. I still have to have some kind of parts economy. Capacity. At least it's some kind of parts economy. Pyros are pretty expensive on parts, so I have to deal with that. Tax office. I'll sell this, move this, sell this, move this. Technically, it's okay. I blew it up. Damn it. Damn it, Bobby. As Hank Hill would say. Stop blowing up my shit. Okay, flamethrower guy. This is going to be so nice once they're, like, not shitty. Should I go to the next level? Yeah, you know what? We will. We will. We're going to probably... It's going to be so frustrating to do this, but it is what it is. Let's try it. We'll try it. We need parts. I still don't have a decent parts economy. So, if I could try to get myself up and running, that'd be ideal. So we're doing okay. Flamethrowers. Can't actually make it here. I need a lot more of these dudes. Like, way more of these guys. It will work out. It will all work out. So, I'm losing capacity. Sell, tax. Janitorial office to lower the price of these, but we'll turn them off right now. And sure. What are we gonna get? This actually isn't bad. We'll do this. I need an ecology building. I need more pyros. There we go. And I don't mind retail store. Oh, it doesn't actually. Didn't actually do it. We'll do that here. Gonna go for ecology. Sell this. We will eventually see ecology. It is tier 3, right? It's tier 4. I am tier 4. Okay. We're fine. Everything's fine. Parts economy is kind of garbage, but it's okay. Flamethrowers, can they kill this? Can they hit these? They can. Nice. There you go. Perfect. Go forth and burn this bitch. And all the other shit that gets in the way. This is the dream right here, guys. This is the dream. Alright, we'll get there. I can eventually... I'm saving money. I need more of these. But I also need ecology. Where the hell are they? There it is. Okay. In a world where I don't lose all my plots. Oh, fuck. I don't have any more parts. Okay. We need more parts right now. Let's do it. Just freaking do it. We're gonna lose the damn janitor offices, though. That's what's gonna suck. But we need to make things free. Okay, it's working out. I'm gonna lose this damn thing too, which is gonna make me cry. Should probably build another one just in case. Flamethrower guys, you got this. Everything's fine. Alright, that's cool. I don't mind this. Alright, these are all... this is economy. Here. It's fine. Turn it on. Make these free? I can't. Overload these and pray. Overload these and pray. Overload these and pray. Make things free. What the hell happened? There we are. Make things free, please. Por favor. They're not blowing up the janitor offices. I mean, for now. So there is that. Fuel refineries. And weapons containers do not blow up. So we lost an economy piece. We'll just do that. Oh, man. I need to be able to refresh the shop. Like, I really need to be able to refresh the shop. Okay, we're making all this free for as long as we can. These seem to be not blowing up. I don't know why. I think maybe the developers, like, have mercy on us when it comes to Orson. Like, okay, we won't blow those buildings up. We'll just blow everything else up. That or I've just been extraordinarily lucky. This could probably be beneficial. Let's do this. These are free. Make all this free. My parts might actually be not... If it's free, does it still blow up? Ouch. Sir. That wasn't cool. Alright, I need to like juice my parts economy. Okay. We did it. That might be all I need. That might be all I need. So far we still have all of our offices. I'm just trying to make these free for now. And let's just do this. We almost have all of our stuff. I need more military. Holy crap. Look at the military. That's coming. I need to go to the next tier. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm on drugs over here. I'm like getting lost in the sauce on things. Alright. I didn't get anything from that. Oh, I should have did it over here where it was free. Damn. They wiped my entire fucking army out. Oh no. No! I forgot helicopters are broken. No. Alright, it is what it is. Well, what am I gonna do? I need an army. I need a hero. Alright. Here, you guys can have the scrap building. You all can have the research center. You can have this. Everything's fine. Make lots of pyros. They got instant erased, dude. Instantly erased. So pyros are not the play. Why? Pyros are not the play. Alright, well, we learned things today, guys. Pyros versus helicopters? No, sir. No, sir. Not going to happen. I'm going to end it here. Thanks for watching, and we will try this again next time. We did a couple. All right, I'll see you guys soon. Bye, guys.